we go. Ooh! What was that catch? What's up, dudes? This is Cards of the Heart. This is Tetris Attack for the Super Nintendo. And today I'm going to beat all of the versus levels in a row without making a single chain. We call it combos only in these parts. Combos only just has a better ring to it. But the challenge will be to not make a single chain link as I go through the versus mode of Tetris Attack today. How's that sound, dudes?
Dude!
And I wonder if my controller cam is going to hold up fine, because I had to rush to activate that before the show. But yeah, welcome to everyone that is watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick. That's right, Beef. What's up, dude?
Dude!
No chains allowed here. No chains allowed today. That is going to be the goal. So with no chains, I gotta get a bit more creative with attacking. So that will be pretty nice. Let me see here. Where in the world? I did a little tweaking with the. I did a little tweaking with the interface here, and turns out there was one little thing I forgot to move. So hold that thought for a second while I go tracking down the thing is that I need to change.
You have been infected with the freak.
Jeez, such a freak I am. Let's see. Where even is the thing? It's here. Let's see. Hey, what's up, dude? Been a minute since I've seen you around too. Good to see ya. Alright, let's see, where can I... Oh, where did I put this thing? Where did I put this thing to be able to fix this thing? Or to do it like this. Wait, where's my... Where did I even put my... Where did I put my chat box? Where did my Twitch chat go? Oy vey. Alright, where did I put my... Like, really? I put you there? What was I even... How is that where my chat box is? Let's get dirty with it for a second. Yeah, that's the... That's not the... That's not the thing I... I mean, how does that work? What the heck? That's not where I put the Twitch chat, so why is the Twitch chat there? That's weird. Where even... Oh wait, I'm looking in my... I am looking in my YouTube channel, no wonder. So, I've got a fun little thing to try and fix. While I take some, I'll take some time another time to fix that. So until then, this chat box can go back here. Go look somewhere like this. That means that I can go back to looking like this. It does look a little off, but yeah, it's all the more reason I need to just fix everything with how this looks. Even as my hand dematerializes behind my mic arm. 'Cause I got so many things that need to be fixed around here, dudes.
Dude!
Hopefully I'll get some time in the coming months to take care of that. I don't know how have your weeks been, dudes? Because my week has just been very tiring for no good reason. I just have not slept very well all week, so I am definitely looking forward to like moving on from the tournament loop that I've been going through these past 5-6 weeks or so. I'm really just ready to move on to the next round of open competition, because this Tetris Attack tournament has certainly been something else, and I've been like all out of sorts for it. So I am ready to shake some things up, and today I am going to shake some things up by playing Tetris Attack in a way that was most certainly not intended. That is to play it using only combos. I'm gonna try to keep it to the only combos as much as I can. So let's see how Tetris Attack will treat me today, starting right now. Alright. Let's see here. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break to accommodate the big bad Twitch ads, because I have no idea how long this is going to go. I hope it will take like 40 minutes. It will probably take closer to 50, especially if the later levels behave like I know they usually won't. So I will take a few minutes break to make sure that you Twitch dudes do not get interrupted by those big bad pre-rolls, and I will see you in 3 minutes. I guess we'll throw one up for Jenny and the Wimps on YouTube. And maybe this lighting situation can be situated. Like, I still don't know why I keep flickering this much. Like, maybe it's time to put back on the cool lights. Even that's not super helpful. My lighting is something I've been fighting with the entire time I've been in this house, because I've talked about this several times before, dudes. My lighting is very... My ceiling is very low. In fact, I can stand up here. I can reach up, and I cannot fully outstretch my arm upward without touching the ceiling. Like, my arm is bent. My arm is bent at around this angle when I'm palming my ceiling. So I've got a ceiling light that is very, very close to my head, and so I'm trying to cover up as much as that light as I can while still providing some other form of lighting to the rest of this area, and that has proven to be a challenge, to say the least. So, let me see if let's see, I have a second to mess with things. Let's see what I can do to mess with things. I don't know. I guess I'm just never gonna figure that out. Alrighty, dudes. Let's show off how this is going to go. I'm going to go in order of easiest to hardest level. Start with easy, then go to normal, then go to hard, and then at the end, I will take on the secret V-hard level. And I'm going to do it all without making a single combo. I'm going to do it all without making a single chain. Category is called combos only because that rolls off the tongue way better, but technically means not a single chain is to be done during the run. The chain's done, you have to pause as quickly as you can, quit the stage, and continue and retry. Don't ask me right now to do this on Panepon because it sounds like a nightmare. That game does not give you a continue function. But this game does. So if I make a chain, I'll just have to continue, back out and continue, and try it again until I get to the stage that I want. So this will be fun. I have to deal with the resetting between levels, and I have to deal with potentially avoiding more than a few chains. So this will prove interesting. Alright. Alright, I did some weird stuff with my chat box too. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just do a hard reset of the console and get right to it. Just to get some perspective of how well I have done beating each of these levels individually with combos only. My best easy time is a 6:46. My best normal time is a 7:38. My best hard time is a 9:42. My best V-hard time is a 14:05. Yeah, the harder levels are going to be where things get messy. Each of those levels could take 20 minutes if I'm not careful. But I will start off with the easy level. And let's get this first run of the day going. Coming at ya! Right now.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Oh boy. So, with no chains, what's a dude to do?
Dude?
Clearly, got to go up and make some combos. Try to start your combos up from as high as you possibly can, if for no other reason then you can stop as many panels from cascading into potential chains as possible by starting from the top. So I'm going to get myself as many panels as I possibly can. I will raise it up to the top. I guess 7 combo instead of an 8 combo. That's whatever. And that's going to be pretty typical, it seems. I'm going to be finishing a lot of these stages in 20 seconds plus. Let's see here. Again, starting from the top. 8 combos are probably better for you than 9 combos, because there are some fun little combo shenanigans, some combo induced shenanigans you can get into when you lead with 2 8 combos. I will certainly be looking to make 8 and 9 combos as much as I can, because by and large I'm gonna need 6 to 7 lines of garbage to beat these first couple levels. Also, I'm gonna be particularly mindful of how things cascade, because the process to back out and continue the run from mid-stage is pretty tedious. So if I can avoid making a single chain throughout, that would be ideal. Let's see, do I have enough here? No. Alright, so that's gonna get a couple more lines down. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm totally fine for this easy level. After that, it might get a bit tricky, because as these opponents get to making more matches, they will certainly force me to well, there goes that. They will certainly force me to interact with garbage at some point. And that transforming garbage just adds a whole slew of potential chaining opportunities. So let's do this. Gotta be very careful with the transforming garbage. How have I still not done enough? I also need to be very careful. I'm going to try to be very careful with the shock panels, too. I don't want to have a future discussion about whether or not the shock panels are allowed. And eventually have my runs invalidated as a result. So I would just rather not get into that predicament in the first place. Yeah, I'm still finding it a little hard to believe that I managed to finish this level combos only in 646. Because that's like a competent regular speedrun time. There are a lot of people in our community who have not finished a regular easy run in 646. And yet I pulled it off with only combos. Takes a special kind of person with a special talent for appreciating combos to do something like that. Let's do this. I got a little worried for a second. Uh-oh. This might take a minute. That is not an exaggeration with this challenge.
Like a boss.
Because some of these later stages will certainly take a minute, if not two. Anyway, with the easy to V hard category rules, you must wait for the fade to white and then reset. You can reset on the start of the fade to black.
Like a boss.
So that's the kind of timing I have to deal with for the duration of the run. And please, 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 please call me out if that ends up if I end up running afoul of that. That will invalidate the entire category. But yeah, combos only is the objective here, and I do hope one day to be able to put out a video on how combos only came to be. And maybe for this game, Well, this game won't have near as detailed a history of combos only. In fact, part of the reason why I'm going with this category for this game right now is that you might be able to tell from the timer, if you are not being distracted by Q Sugar Dust's hypnotic eyes, you might be able to see that there is an unknown world record for this category, because no one has recorded themselves doing this combos only all in a row. So I would like to try and put down the first tent pole onto the leaderboard, as it were. And you know, it's stages like that make me think that sometimes, perhaps one day a gifted person might be fast enough to find all these combos and win all these stages super fast, like that one went. Like, it's not gonna be me at this point. My prime has most certainly passed with this game, but maybe one day someone can come along and just make a whole bunch of quick combos and beat these stages really fast. Maybe one day. Let's do this. Pull that out of the way. Just to make sure that there are no chain shenanigans. And I did say if I was lucky I could finish each of these levels in 10 minutes. So far, I'm not really showing myself to be all that lucky, dudes.
Dude!
That was a little close. Let's see here. Can we not? Sheesh. Okay. It's not easy making a bunch of 8 and 9 combos in these attacks. Matching 8 at a time, matching 9 at a time. Does require specific formations that are a bit hard to naturally occur. Let's see. This seems fine. Really packing on the 8 combos. That will help things stack relatively well. Alright, there we go, that's fine. Indeed, RNGesus giveth and taketh, as it usually goes. We'll see. We'll see just how many. We'll see just how much longer this can go, and I do have to be very, very careful at the top of the screen. Also, forgive me for those of you who have joined on Kick. My Kick experience as of late has been full of bots, so I hope that you are real, and if you are, then thank you for joining. Oh jeez. Oh, this might still be going. Okay, this is fine. This is most certainly fine. This reminds me that I need to get my alerts back up online. I haven't had alerts set up in a hot minute. All right. Oh, I didn't even see that on the right. Ugh. But yeah, this is a no chain category. So anytime I see that X number indicator, that means I done goofed and I gotta reset the stage. And that will certainly get grating after a while. There we go. There we go. Yes, thank you to everyone on Kick rating from High Score Wins. It is a pleasure to see all you dudes here.
Dude!
Be very refreshing to not have to deal with any damn bots. Okay. So I've got 4 combos and 5 combos and 6 combos. I want to be trying to make 8 and 9 combos because I'm going to be looking for multiple lines of garbage to be able to stack. Oh, there we go.
Boss.
I was like so lost in the sauce that I couldn't even pay attention to when that run finished. But normal is the level that was done. That was about 9:16. So that was really not too bad.
Like a boss.
Now for the hard level. And this is when things might start getting a bit interesting. As these opponents are certainly going to be fast enough. They're gonna be making me trying to deal with these garbage blocks at some point. And every garbage block is just another opportunity to get an accidental chain. So resetting these stages might become a little bit more frequent from here on out. Yeah, I've done an NES Tetris speedrun. It was a long time ago, but I've certainly done that too. Not very good, mind you. Because I haven't traditionally played Tetris in that way, but I do like trying to do a run in basically every retro puzzle game I can find. And I've also done runs of Kirby's Avalanche on the Super Nintendo, as an example. I was a big Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine fan back in the day. Have I done enough here? Probably not.
I don't think so, Tim.
Yeah, I don't think so either, Al.
I don't think so, Tim.
Yes, Al, we get it. Alright. I do think at some point I do want to settle down from doing too many of these hyperactive puzzle game runs, because there's gonna come a point where my hands are not gonna be able to take it. So I would settle down into some other games that are not near as intensive on the hands. Definitely open to some form of Mario. I got plenty of friends that are into Mario 64 at least. I could see myself getting into that. I do, however, have a full list of games and speedruns that I absolutely do want to do at some point. And perhaps one of the reasons why I'm here now is that I don't shill enough. But I do have a Patreon where I have an entire list of speedruns that I do want to do. So if you want to get a top secret look at all of the future stream plans and maybe accelerate those plans into motion, then my Patreon certainly be a good place to go and check those things out. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, nicely timed to disrupt Froggy's plans there. Hey, Mario, hands up, dude.
Dude!
By the way, dudes, if you want to make fun little sounds in this stream, then you will want to come to Twitch and spend some sardine points.
Sardines!
On making those sounds in the chat. And if you're not into that, you can instead exchange your sardine points for changing up who becomes my timekeeper. And I got Q Sugar Dust from Honey Pop here, but I've got basically every character from Pokemon Puzzle League at my disposal. So feel free to come on over and change some things up. Okay, that's better. But yeah, welcome to everyone that is tuning in live, not only on YouTube, but also on Twitch, and on Rumble, and on Kick. Anywhere you can find a stream, you can probably find me there. Might have to think twice about the future streams on joystick, though. I teased that for a long time, and then I realized the kind of streams that people have on joystick, and I'm like, nah, that's not quite for me, dudes. Not unless I want to go into full-time honey pop streaming. Ooh, that's... No, I gotta be a little careful here. Okay. Getting the 8 combos down. Seems pretty good. And I'm not having to deal with the garbage at all. So I don't have to worry about extra things transforming into potential chains. Because this is kind of a puzzle. This is kind of a puzzle challenge. Not a Pokemon puzzle challenge. I might come back to that game sometime later this year. But it is most certainly a puzzle to try and avoid chaining on these opponents whenever you can. Yes, I know, I'm hilarious. I say I'll be here all week, but this is the only time I am here. I am here nowadays. Which I should change that too. I'm hoping I can get back to something resembling 2 to 3 days a week soonish. Kind of depends on the amount of time I can put into making my tutorial series for how to play these games. I've been working on that for... it's been a few years now. I am about ready to actually start recording voice lines for it. I am certainly hoping to be able to do some more streaming like I used to soonish. Oh, that's a lot of... okay. that could have been a disaster. But yeah, these opponents are sending more garbage, and I'm having to really deal with avoiding those panels to avoid those chains. Like, avoiding chains is the biggest part of this challenge, not the actual winning of the game. Because I've been at this game, speedrunning this game for so long. I mean, I did runs of this game in 2013. I've been at this for so long that beating the game just isn't that particularly hard. So I'm just trying to get through as much as I can. Okay. I'm making a lot of 7 combos here, but I'll make do. And hopefully this will be enough. Okay, eventually Bowser will go down. As soon as he stops chaining. Oh, really? Of course. Of course, with that many garbage blocks transforming, of course I was going to get that to inevitably fall into a chain. And that's just going to get harder and harder to deal with as I proceed into the secret hardest level. These foes are just gonna send more and more garbage. Of course. Of course I end on a good Bowser. Seriously. Seriously. So stupid. Such a stupid game. And now for the real tough part. Because this level can be a pain.
Like a boss.
To beat normally. And I did not put in the command to actually start the right level. Hold L and up.
Like a boss.
There we go. There we go. This was only meant to be a warm-up anyway. Okay, I don't see any good moves, so I'll just throw that up. Have some 9 combos. Oh, this is gonna be a minute. Hope it's not literally a minute. Ugh. Okay. Well, you should not be. Well, you're gonna get a chain right there. That's a bummer. Oh well. Oh well. At least I'm surviving. That is not gonna be the easiest thing to do for the rest of these stages. Okay. I guess I'll do this. Give that a shot. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I strung together enough combos there that they all plopped down onto Bumpty at once. So it gave him no time to deal with all of it. Cool, cool, cool. Is that gonna be enough? It might be. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If I'm getting 20 seconds a stage in this mode with only combos, I'm thrilled. Because that's the kind of time speedrunners on normal runs of this level will aim for. Okay. All right. I've gotta like really lock in and make sure I don't chain on some of these stages. I'm like in extra serious time compared to what I normally do. This is more potential chains. Okay. Alright, gotta keep raising because I'm not even close. I wasn't kidding earlier about some of these stages potentially going a minute plus. In fact, there's still plenty of stages in the end game that could go 2 minutes plus if I don't chain. Which is kind of a tall order. Oy. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Vice, up, dude?
Dude!
I'll have to check why. I'll have to check why those sounds aren't playing later. Let's do this. Ugh. Ugh. Is that good for you? No, you're not even close. Oh, why am I... Ah, jeez. Somehow I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And that's gonna happen quite a bit. but I'm gonna have to interact with the falling garbage at some point. And it is going to force me into chaining. We good now? Okay. All right. That one was a bit fortunate that I did not have to touch the garbage. Come at the very end game, once I get to the Cave of Wickedness, you will know when I'm at the Cave of Wickedness when the opponents actually actively start making chains. I will not be having a good time when that happens. The less I need to interact with this falling garbage, the better. Okay. Good. And again, on a good day, I'm beating this entire V-Hard level in 15 minutes, so... the fact that I'm still under half of that with 5 stages to go should tell you everything that you need to know about how tricky the end game will be. Let's do this. Oh, I have nothing for this Raven. Uh-oh. How do I stop this from cheating? Okay. Oh, man. That one was close. And smarter people than I might choose to quit this stage and try to replay it in the hopes of not getting into this trap. I am very much out of options here. Ah, okay. Okay, well, should have known. Should have known. So I am gonna have to do a bit better with these initial setups. Like, not like that. Okay. Ah, let's do this. Ah, okay. Okay, well that's more or less the reason why these combos only runs of V-Hard for me tend to fall in the 20-minute range. That happens a lot. Really? Like those kinds of situations, it gets hard to diagnose those things until it's way too late. You just don't know how the transformed garbage is going to pop out for you, which is why you try avoiding dealing with it as much as you can. Oh, okay. Oh, that can't chain. Ah, crud. As I explained earlier, I'm trying not to interact with these exclamation mark shock panels as much as I can. Just to remove any and all ambiguity about whether or not this is a combos only run or a no chain run. Oh man. Yeah, wasn't particularly close. Oh, these mid opponents get so fast. They get to match things so fast. It's so hard to put on that pressure with the proper combination of combos. I can't get anything going good here. There's another 8 combo. Take a 6. Take a 9. That's nice. Please. Oh, okay. Not have to trigger that one and touch the garbage. Good. Now, if you thought those opponents were bad, now that we're in the Cave of Wickedness, now these foes actually know how to set up chains. Now they will consciously chain. Now they're gonna waste even more time. Oh boy. let's do this. Oh, jeez. And there have been situations where you immediately get a chain and the opponent loses right after, and yes, that does completely invalidate the run if that happens. So yeah, we'll just hope and pray that it doesn't happen. Ugh. Come on. Are you dead yet? Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Can I potentially finish this entire category in 50 minutes now? Can I go 3 minutes through these last 3 stages? Let's be real. Probably won't happen, but a dude can dream.
Dude!
Why did I do that? Oh, get crushed. Look at all the pressure I had to put on Piranha Plant there, dude.
Dude!
Oh, you had to be prepared to crush everyone here with combos. Hiya! It's ridiculous. Oh, I am not in like with this. Oh boy. This 8 combo down. Woo! A competent Kamek stage. What? How does that even work? Alright, sure. These last few stages don't generally go this well. I'm fully expecting to accidentally chain a whole bunch. Or I can get some sort of combo shenanigan. Oh, wow!
About time! I gotta
Okay.
say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Okay, those last 3 stages had to be like some of the best set of 3 stages I've ever played in a combos only run. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. The Bowser throw. We ain't talking about Mario 64, baby! Okay. Okay then. So, admittedly, this is about how long I thought I was gonna take. Like, 50 minutes was my expectation for how long this was gonna take. The last 3 stages there were really good, all things considered, but oh man, I have got so much work to do in order to clean all this up. Like, I've done this easy levels 2 minutes faster than that. And the normal level was like... Normal level I've done like 1.5 minutes faster than that. Hard I've done almost 3 minutes faster. V-hard I've done almost 3 minutes faster. So, I wonder how fast I can follow this up with on a second run. Well, I'll have to pay the big bad Twitch bills for a bit, and then I will come back with another attempt to see how much faster this can go. So, Twitch dudes, I will see you in 3 minutes.
Dude!
And one for Jane the Wimps on YouTube. Let's put on some other music while we wait. I can figure out where these sounds are not coming from. Where are my commands? No, I'm looking for my channel points. That's still on screen. How did that stay on screen too? What the heck? Everything is broken. Hold on, I think I know what I have to do to fix that. Wait, no. Oh, it got the command to trigger. Like, the command triggered. But the rest of it, the sound didn't play and the rest of it didn't play. Okay, so the sound was just made. But it didn't come out to the stream. No, the sound is supposed to come out to the stream. What the... Wait. Why is it on monitor only? Is that the problem? What the heck? What in the world is this?
Oh my god!
What is this audio? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it is definitely supposed to be... Definitely supposed to be playing. What in the hell?
What the hell?
This is doing some weird stuff. Why is this software doing this weird stuff? Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure this is actually working. No, it's not. It's not working. Never mind, it was never working. So, welcome back, Twitch dudes. I gotta fix up a thing here. Test this out. Alright, now it's working. Now everything's working, so... So now the sound should play. There we go. And I gotta be able to hear it. Let me make sure I can hear it. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, things are actually all the things are supposed to be working again. Maybe now I can actually focus on playing some Tetris Attack. And I will say, for a first run of playing through all the versus levels combos only, that went better than I expected. But there are definitely some places I can make things better on myself, so let's see how much better I can do. Let's also see how much I can remember to hydrate, because I was in complete lock-in mode and did not give myself any time to hydrate. That is bad. That is pretty bad. I gotta be able to hydrate. I gotta be able to hydrate during the show. Hey, me too. Sup, dude?
Dude?
That's a request on Twitch to change the look of the timer to a Pokemon Puzzle character. And it's going to be... That is not the right to place to play the sounds. That one.
You're wasting my time.
That's better.
You're wasting my time. Team Rocket rules.
Oh yes, time is certainly being wasted here. So now with Giovanni at the helm, oh boy, I might be poised to waste even more time. Alright then. I don't know why I hit that thing. Let's start this up proper so you can actually hear it. Because I mean the music is one of the best parts of this game. Like if the music wasn't so poppy, no pun intended. I'm not sure near as many dudes would remember this game.
Dude?
People remembering this series, they tend to remember more Pokemon Puzzle League than this. Like this has never gotten an official re-release ever. But Pokemon Puzzle League is on basically every virtual console there is. Even in Japan, they got it on the Switch Online, so that game gets more fondly remembered than this one. But this one certainly has its own charm to it too. Anyway. Our next run. Right now.
You will serve me.
I know there's a European contingent that will... There's a European contingent that has played in our community tournaments every once in a while. It used to be a bigger European contingent. Some of them have fallen off, but there are plenty in Europe that play this game and Pokemon Puzzle League. Alright, and not gonna lie, it does feel particularly embarrassing to get a chain on accident in this level, so I will hopefully continue to avoid doing that. But this level certainly has this level can certainly agitate you just from how slow it is. You have to be a little careful there. Alright, so you're going to clear up the garbage a little bit, but you're not going to have room for anything else. So, I should probably expect to beat each of these levels in 20 to 25 seconds. It'll probably get me a time somewhere around 7.5 minutes. That would be what I would get if I was playing particularly well, but if you saw my performance in the community speedrun tournament last week, then it should be no surprise that I am not playing all that particularly well. So, honestly, part of the reason I wanted to do this tonight was to just shake things up and give me something different to think about. Alright, so you're gonna get that garbage clear. You will not have time for anything else. Yeah, this is easy mode, so it's not that bad to get these foes topped off. Once you do, they will lose somewhat consistently. Just the sheer speed of the game engine will make sure that it takes a while. That 20? Nice. I will definitely take 20 seconds. 20 seconds, certainly fine for most people normally. Oh, really? Alright, that makes me some sort of dum-dum. That should not happen. Yeah, thanks again to everyone joining from High Score Wins. Hope you are able to enjoy yourselves tonight. You have an appetite for retro games and speedruns, and I'm certainly here for it. Let's see. Let's see. It's another one. I'm gonna want to lock in a little bit to get this done, because I really don't want to waste more time in these stages, these slow stages, than I already have. Over 6 minutes into the Cave of Wickedness. That's not a particularly inspiring pace. but I should end up faster than the first run, hopefully, question mark? Make these 8 combos. Ah! That was a couple of lines away from under 20 seconds. Could have been really good, only now it's just gonna be kinda good. Oh well. Oh well. If I get that time again, then this first segment should finish about a minute faster than last time. Okay, I'll do this. Let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Is that gonna prove to be enough? Probably not. Again, the less I have to interact with my opponent's garbage,
You're wasting my time.
the better off I will be in avoiding making chains, which is the entire point of this category. Alright. That's easy mode done. Now for normal, which oddly enough could finish faster per stage. Because these opponents will be a little more cooperative.
You're wasting my time.
Let's see how this goes. That was a bit rough. Oh, that took me ages to get to. Alright. Alright, I'll just have to be happy with 20-second stages. I will just have to be happy with times like that. Curse my ridiculously high standards. Let's see here. Oh, that almost got there. Alright. Alright, 20 seconds, certainly fine. He will certainly take those. Let's see. And again, you want to start from the top as much as you can to keep as many unnecessary panels from cascading into chains as you can. This is a combos only challenge, but for 80% of this, no, for 75% of this run, the challenge is in avoiding chains. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Wow! Okay! That's actually a competent normal stage. Stages under 15 seconds don't come by that often, dude.
Dude!
I don't want to do this. Guess we can make do with that. Brain, help. Really? That's unfortunate. I have a 9 combo even though you don't need it. You definitely don't need it. But it just feels good to do. Let's do this. This is taking way too long. Oh, can we not? Let's see. Let's do this. Nah. Never remember the right sequence to resolve that quickly. Okay. I was just waiting there to see if that would win, just to make sure I don't transform that garbage. That transformation time. That transformation time adds, oh, so much anxiety. Oh, let's not do that. Okay. Really? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is all just fine so far. Let's do this. Okay. $18? There we go. There we go. That's making me feel a lot better about how this is going. And with 3 stages to go, this run is looking to be headed in a fine direction. Let's do that. Let's get that going. No, I wanted a different combo from that, but I can just spam whatever I can. That will get Hook Bill into a losing position all the same. By the way, if you want to see some proper Tetris Attack play, played more or less as intended, and have it be played very fast, then make sure that you go on Twitch and follow the Puzzle Speedrun Twitch channel, because we are hosting our annual speedrun tournament for this game over there right now. There's like 2 weeks left in it. There's like 2 weeks left in the tournament. Winners finals of the tournament is going to be happening tomorrow. Between arguably the 2 best in the world at this speedrun. So it is absolutely must watch. Okay, that should get rid of you soonish.
You're wasting my time.
There we go. That one was a lot better. Hold on. Hold on. What did I say my best normal time was? Hold on, what did I say my best normal time was? Oh, that was like 4 seconds off my normal record. Dang. See, I knew I could do that faster.
You're wasting my time.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's do this. How? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. 16 seconds is actually a pretty good time on a typical hard stage. So if I can get that kind of time on in this setting, then I will be absolutely thrilled. Oh, course. What course? Course that happened. Things happening in so many places, it's really difficult to keep track of it all. Let's see, make this a combo. Sure? Should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is definitely a time we take on this level, dude.
Dude!
And I can most certainly go faster if the game will allow it. Which is often the $64,000 question with this game. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that one was that one was a bit sloppy, but I've certainly had worse. And I can certainly do worse. Guess I'll go with this. That's a little risky. That ended up being not bad. Like, see how well the garbage is stacking on Flying Wiggler? The stacking is really what gets put to the test whenever you're trying to do a challenge like this. Oh man. Oh man, the flurry I had to put on the end there. You have to be ready to send a lot to these foes. If you can build that garbage 2 at a time, then you'll really put yourself in a good spot. Sure? Ah, of course. Of course I was gonna do that. Ugh, let's do that. Brain, help! Let me clear out some of these spots to clear my head. My head has not been in the best place all week from a relative lack of sleep. Come on, get it together. Get it together. I finished this section under 10 minutes before. Just get it together. Ow. Saw that way too late. This pace has been with 2 resets so far. I think it's 2 on this section. All in all, not bad. Wow, I left myself with basically no good options there. Let's see. Oh, let's not do that. That almost broke apart in my face. Oh, I am way off, dudes. Uh-oh.
Dude?
Oh, I am way off. I gotta lock in for a minute. Sheesh. Ugh. Sheesh, that stage was not a good time. I did not have a good time, I did not get a good time. Plenty of chances for more of those to happen, though, I'm afraid. Let's do that. Sure. Cool.
Huh?
That cleaned things up decently enough, but now I have to wait for the jerk bird to finish. Okay. No. Ugh. 7 minutes heading into the cave. Does not feel great. I could still finish this in like 11 minutes. That wouldn't make me feel too bad. You have a 9 combo. You have another 6 combo. Hopefully that will be enough. Oh yes. Okay. There we go. These later opponents, once you get into the Cave of Wickedness, are very, very aggressive with raising their stacks. So I can count on them to let me get away with a little bit of cheese. Not make me have to send as much in order to win. Oh, careful. You ain't done enough. Ah! Come on. I knew that was possible, but I also knew that I didn't have a good way to stop that. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see how much of this I can keep. I want to see how much that I could keep from falling on the plant. Really? Crying out loud. It's looking so good, too. Let's do this. Okay, the combos are kind of coming together. I need to hurry and get these last two down. Alright. Alright. 8 combo was kind of critical at the end. As is often case with speedrunning these levels normally, if you can plop down an extra couple of lines on these opponents in quick succession with an 8 or 9 combo, then you're generally putting yourself in a really good position. Ow! That was actually competent. Very rare. That was like I was intending to play the stage normally. Let's do this. Hurry up! Hurry! Oh, come on! Come on! I missed one input and suddenly I couldn't move. Come on. Come on, hands. That was rude. That was very rude. Alright. Go ahead and start with this. Ow. Missed that one way too late. And see how long it takes to get back into the stage? I think it's even worse in the cave sections when you have to also choose your character. Oh. Okay.
You're wasting my time.
Okay, that was also faster than before. So now will the V-Hard also prove to be faster? Oh, that's gonna be a tough one to figure out.
You're wasting my time.
I'll certainly start it faster. That helps. Let's do this. I don't know. Let's see, is this enough? Oh, it's enough for a good time. Okay. Okay. Okay, oddly, it seems like the further you go on, the more likely that good execution will actually net you a competent looking time. Insert that so I can make time for this. Wow. Wow, it is not often I get times under 20 seconds just doing combos. Usually not consistent enough with that. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. No! Oh, that's too late. Ugh. Crying out loud. Okay. Okay, that's gonna take too long to flatten out, so I will settle for that. Alright, we good? Please be good. Alright, well... should end fine. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Oh, what am I doing here? Yes, I'll go for that. Sure. Wow, okay. Okay, I've been like 3 for 4 on really good stages in this section. Like really good stages if I was playing a regular V-Hard run. And again, for this hokey category, this is nuts. Okay. That might still prove to be good. Okay. Okay. I mean, one of the upsides of sending a very combo-heavy attack to these opponents is that the screen shakes much less when a combo block falls on you as opposed to a chain garbage block. And that shake time can prove to keep you alive in more than a few instances. Okay, that was Blark going absolutely ham on the clearing pattern. So I wasn't going to be able to keep up with what he was doing at all. You good? Okay. 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 Yeah, no, this is not typical for me to get a bunch of stages under 20 seconds in this level. Like, even under normal circumstances, that is not a guarantee. Oh, let's not do that. Okay. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of running into a decision point where I would have had to consider replaying the stage just to hope for a better start, because that start was absolutely too slow. Oh, really? I had Lunchfish crushed, too. Oh, man. That's a bummer. I'll do this so I know that I have an 8 combo to start with. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I think I was going to set up there? I had my ideas on some 6 combo there, but why did I need to make that move in that moment? The world may never know. Oh, jeez. Knew that was possible. I was way out of position to keep it from happening. Man. This is taking too long. Oh, come off it. Hurry up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, yeah. Yeah, the longer these stages will go, the more garbage I'm gonna have to address at some point, and it's gonna get a lot easier to get topped off with that garbage and suddenly lose. Oh, let's do that. Help. Can I get this blue all the way over? Yes. Good, good, good. Just get these in as many chunks as I can. So I have fewer chances. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. I'm gonna reset. I am going to reset and not have that that shock panel have throw any sort of question as to the legitimacy of this category. Like, even though it's called combos only, it was intended to be like no chains. So I'm just gonna keep trying as much as I can. To keep there from being no chains. Ugh. We good? No? Oh, you even got to that? Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Ugh. Oh, why did I do that? Why? Oh, why, dude? Why?
Dude!
Oh, let's see here. Go ahead and bring this down. And give myself that one extra row. To be able to do fun things. Okay. Good God almighty. I'm not even close. Oh, I am in a very, very bad spot. Alright, yeah. I'm too far behind. Oh, once I get all that garbage piled up on top of me, there's gonna be a pace at which I can make garbage and a pace at which Raphael can clear things out, and I'm just not gonna have any shot of keeping up. There's something to be said about the possibility of being able to continuously make combos so that way the garbage stays in your opponent's queue for longer. That was the one that chained? I thought something was going to chain there. Man, I totally underestimated how bad this stage was going to be. Been ages since I've done this run. Oh, 2 lines short. Oh. Ooh. Golly. This section's been rough. And if the last run was anything to go by, though, this endgame might be easier. Okay. Oh, I swear, Alice, one of these days. Oh, you're crushed. Aw, you're gonna get there in time, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Okay. Ugh. Sheesh. I really am just having to rely on the hyper-aggression of these endgame opponents to beat them quickly. Not the only real hope I've got. Okay. Please tell me I've done enough. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. Okay. That might just have to be my ticket. I just have to rely on their over-aggression. And just like if the initial volley isn't quite enough, just match whatever you can. Don't even bother trying to re-raise the stack afterwards. So if you end up having to get to that point anyway, your chances of keeping up are sunk. Now I have no choice. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just relying on a bunch of over-aggression. Oh, okay. How competent will the Bowser be? The less he chains, the better off I will be. Oh, nice!
We've done well.
Nice! Okay! Oh, that fell in just the right spot for Bowser to get caught against him. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is feeling alright. Not gonna lie, dudes. This is making me feel just a little bit better about playing Tetris Attack right now. I definitely needed this. Let's show this off the Discord. Let's show this off to the community Discord server. Might have a little kick with this. Alright, you're gonna be that kind of program. Cool. Okay. All right, I am feeling pretty good about how this is playing so far. How about one more for the road? I think I have it in me to do one more set of easy to V hard runs with combos only here. So I will take a little bit of a break to get myself ready for the final run of the day, and then I will be right back here with you to take care of that. So Twitch dudes, I will see you in 3 minutes.
Dude!
And one for Jenny and Wimps on YouTube. Good. Alright, I totes need to get out of my chair for a bit. Oh! Not feel good to be close to the wrong end of 40. I'm an old fart, dudes.
Dude!
Oh, man. Between the hours that I sit at my desk for my day job and the hours I sit at this desk doing all of my video edits and the recording of tournament broadcasts and such, I am one very sedentary dude.
Dude!
I absolutely need to do everything I can to get as much exercise as I can. Like, I will walk in the mornings for like 45 minutes. I will walk evenings on a treadmill for like 30 minutes. And that tends to keep me at this weight that I've been at for like the past 3 years. So, clearly, I must do something different. Ugh. And I've got a crazy idea for potentially changing up how I do things. How about some chia seeds? How about some chia? What if I ate like a small amount of chia seeds every day? Maybe that will get me to stop eating as much. That's a hope. Alright, Twitch dudes.
Dude!
We are back on the attack on Tetris. Oh. So this has been a pretty good way for things to start so far. I was hoping that this category could take 45 minutes in total, and I am getting kind of close to that. So let's see if one more run will push me across the finish line. How about it? Hey Ron, what's up, dude? Yeah, I've been thinking I would eat some chia seeds with a carton of yogurt that I take to work every day. Might just mix in some chia seeds into that, and that would probably be all right. But I gotta think of something different to get rid of this gut. This gut's not getting any smaller with what I'm doing now. All right, so here we go. Last run coming at you. Right now.
You will serve me.
We shall see, Giovanni. We shall see. That is most certainly wrong. Ugh. Okay, never mind.
Team Rocket rules.
That one I will restart. If I'm gonna get an accidental chain in the very first stage, I deserve to not let that go on. Alright, here we go, for real. Last run, coming at you right now.
You will serve me.
I really have no idea. I'm wanting to proceed from this. Like, part of the problem with this level, it's just so slow. Like the versus level 2 speed is just atrocious. And I don't blame anyone for not liking to play this level. Because it is a speed that just does not feel good at all. Oh, Metamucil. I should consider that too. I'm getting old enough that I need to think about more of these home remedies and such. Oop, let's do that. Really? How have I not sent enough? Crying out loud. Getting through the first 3 stages in 2 minutes on a normal easy run is pretty good for a lot of people. Oop, okay. I'm sure if I had to catch that to keep it from chaining. It didn't look like it did, but I always have to worry. Because making a chain in this no chain category is by far the biggest time sink this run has. Right, lots of 6 combos, but I'm not sure that's actually doing for me in the long term. Okay, it's gave me like 20-second stages, which is kind of what I'm looking for in this level, but I can't help but think I'm leaving something on the table. Let's do this. Really? Okay. Wait, what do you mean you made a 3 chain? I'm sorry. Who said you could do that? Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Sheesh. Well, so much for potentially beating this level in under 7 minutes. Help, brain. Oh, not gonna get there in time. Good. Good, good, good. The less these opponents do, the sooner they can lose. Oh, that doesn't feel good to do. You should not be going all the way to the top without a plan.
Dude!
Ugh, okay. There is a potential color conflict keeping me into a chain that I was not hoping to have to see, but okay, this might be fine. This might be fine. Something disciplined here could still get me near 7 minutes. Okay, not helping. Well, 27. No, don't chain there. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Still looking like a low 7-minute time for this easy run. So that should get me jump-started on saving time here. I know I can do better than that. Really? Oh, how are you that low? Get out of here. Actually get out of here. How are you getting that low? Now I'm like getting kind of in a difficult position with these shock panels.
How good are you?
Whatever. It's whatever. We can have that debate later. Like, it's combos only, but the shock panels are making something that's not technically the same as a combo.
How good are you?
But if the run was going good, you wouldn't get to see those anyway, because those spawn based on the number of panels that you match. So an ideal run of this category would not have time to run into that many shock panels. So if it does get into a matter of semantics, and we'll just rename the category to no chains, and then there will be no ambiguity for anyone to care about. Until that time comes, we'll just keep pressing on. I do kind of expect this to fall apart in the V-Hard section anyway. Let's see. Got color conflicted. Oh, really? Really? Ugh, that's unfortunate. How about this? Let's do that. That's looking kind of good. Okay. That is fine. That is definitely fine. Okay. Messing with all that, it's kind of giving me something else to do. Like the less I'm having to wait for other things to pop, the better off I will also be. So, I will intentionally shove things into the middle. Shove things to the sides, I should say, to get me to move to other things I can make while that combo is resolving. You gotta keep moving. Oh, I didn't even see that. That was not the place I was looking. Sure, let's go with this. Okay. Good. Can we not? Oh, man. Stop chaining! You don't know how to do that! These foes generally don't learn how to set up basic chains. On this level, it's only Kamek that does that. On the next level, on the hard level, it's Kamek and Bowser. And on V-Hard, it's all of stage 9 onwards. The heck am I doing? I need to break a bunch of eggs to keep this omelet going. Can we not? Please? Okay. Oh, that one was actually making me sweat for how long that was gonna take. That one was actually gonna make me think about resetting the stage. This one will be fine. This one might be good. Oh yeah, that one will do just fine. Really does become a tale of two stages after a while. The best of times and the worst of times can come from doing this category, even like the few times that I have been tonight. Okay. I knew those stars were down there. I was trying to get them all out of that column and didn't get the last one. I didn't need to do that. What do we do here? Some way to make that column, I guess. Make that combo, I guess. Okay, better. Alright, I need like a whole bunch more of those during this run to have any chance of keeping up with what that last run did. Are you sure? Let's do this. And that 9 combo to sweeten the deal. There we go. Had to stall a little bit there. I knew I had the win. I just had to make sure I survived until then. Oy. Actually getting a bit warm over here. Whoa! I did something fancy to keep that from chaining. Oh, crud. Please be enough. Oh, that is certainly not a good sound. Keep your hocus pocus out of this speedrun, dude. I do not have time for it. Oh, dang it. I don't have the panels to keep up. Ah! That was all from the transformed garbage. I could not reasonably prevent that. Dang it. Alright, let's get this down so I can get this going. And done.
How good are you?
Well, the way this run's going, Geo, not very. Not very. I mean, technically I can make up that much time, but I will have to be pretty much perfect.
You're wasting my time.
Okay. How am I starting this off? Ooh, okay, I can make this work a little. Not as well as I would have hoped, but sure, I guess. That really should have gone a lot worse. Okay. I can live with this start. Alright, not bad. Not bad. All I can reasonably hope for is to get through all these stages in under 20 seconds. Far from a guarantee, but this is not a category I have played very often, so I have very little handle on what the reasonable expectations are. I'm probably not getting 14 seconds every time, is probably the point I am hoping to make with that statement. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit more, but this will get done. Okay. Yeah, 20 something seconds every stage would go a pretty long way towards making up this gap. Again, it would not last. It would help me feel 1% less worse about this. Oh, crud. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that one. Don't make lag chains. I definitely don't have time for that. I definitely don't have time for you to be doing any random lucky move. 'Cause any chains that these foes get, pure luck. It's not until Kamek that these foes start making chains. Again, it's Kamek and Bowser on this level, it's Kamek on the normal level, and then Hookbill onwards in V-Hard that actually know how to chain and consciously set up chains. Okay, I need this to fall. Okay, good. It's a little scary when you get to transforming garbage. Because, I mean, if a chain happens and the stage ends immediately after, your stage no longer counts. Holy color conflicts back, man. Oh, screw off. Reasonable person's not gonna see that. No, that was not the right one. Clear that out of the way so that doesn't chain. Good. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess there's a world I hit like 9 minutes from here. What did I say my hard record was in this rule set? 9:42? I guess I could beat that. I guess I could beat that if I keep doing stages like that. Let's see. Doing this. Oh, I am so not a fan of anything that's happening here. Okay, well this 8 combo feels kind of nice. I'm still lucking out. I'm still getting pretty lucky with these stages. I am getting fairly lucky. Let's see. Ah. Ow. Okay. Okay. Kamek kind of gave me a gift there. Alright, so how fast is this hard section gonna be? Are we for real right now? My record in this is 942. I am about to obliterate that.
You're wasting my time.
Okay. Okay, game. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Just beat my hard record.
How good are you?
I did it again.
Dude!
So flabbergasted by it. Oh, what am I doing? Hiya. There are bags being fumbled everywhere. Give me a break.
How good are
The
you?
hell?
How good are you?
Ugh. Sheesh. I am not very good at this Geo. As it should be easy to tell, I am not very good at this. If I was, I would still be participating in the annual speedrun tournament. But as it stands now, yeah, no, I am a bit of a scrub. But if you go to twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun tomorrow, and starting at around 2 p.m. Eastern time, then you can go watch some people who are not scrubs at this game. It's speedrunning this game. You can watch the Master Craftsmen attempt to beat each other out for a spot in the grand finals of our tournament. The tournament is down to its final 6, and its top 2, the Beefin 314 and Yashi 112, are going to duke it out. And it will absolutely be must-watch television. Forget the monitor, just put it on the big TV. That's gonna be how much of an attraction it will be. I'll go for this. That's a much safer. way to get to that set of combos. And yeah, man, this opening, these opening V-Hard stages are really good at giving me some false hope for the rest of the run going well. Like, too bad there's a big frickin' wall that goes by the name of Lunchfish and Raphael the Raven. That didn't help. I had like a chain going either way with that sequence. I did not want to do that. I definitely didn't want to do that. Oh man. There was slight hesitation in trying to make an 8 combo at the end. Ugh. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a 10 for a second, but it's a 13, okay. Okay, we'll just pretend I got stuck for a minute. That's not an uncommon thing on this level. Really? Ugh. Oh, pfft. Crying out loud. How was I meant to see that? What am I doing here? Sure. That's not terrible. Okay. Alright. Sub 6 minute first half makes me feel okay about potentially finishing this part under 15 minutes. That was not the place I was looking at because I was basically restarting the whole thing anyway. Let's do this. Oh, no, let's not do that. Nice. And leading with those combos can really get these opponents discombobulated. You don't see that behavior in typical runs because the chain garbage orients itself to fall on your opponent first. So you don't really see the behavior in this game. It's way more common in Pokemon Puzzle League. Ah! I couldn't figure out how to prevent that. Oh, this damn bird. Why does this damn bird always have to be the wall? All in all, it's just another bird in the wall. Oh my god. Ugh, okay. I got 4.5 minutes to beat 4 stages. All depends on how many times I get stalled. Could be 0, could be 10. You can never tell with this level. I did that in a completely back-asswards order. Oh, I thought you were close to one there. Please get crushed. Thank you. I was functionally crushed. Alright. Alright. That's fine. That almost went pear-shaped for me. Oh, you down-stacked into a garbage clear. But why? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. This is the knees, weak arms, heavy part. Ow! Wasn't even looking at that. Crying out loud. Okay. We good? Get crushed. Get crushed, get crushed, get crushed! Thank you! Ooh, okay. Okay then. This has certainly been an interesting section to this. As a refresher, my best time in the V-hard portion of this run is a 14:05. It certainly did not have full of stages like that, dude.
Dude!
Okay. Okay, well, maybe I've actually learned something on how to tackle Bowser. Oh. Gotta make sure nothing up there transformed into a thing. Oh, man. Please. Oh, come on. Oh, why now? I mean, I can still pull off something crazy here. I'm just not gonna feel as great about it. Oh no. Please.
We've done well.
What a game. What a game. What are we doing here? What in the world are we doing here?
Huh?
Okay. Okay. That's crazy. That hard time was almost faster than my easy time. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Let's show this off to Discord too. We'll put that screenshot out on socials. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That was certainly a run. I'm still not sure I'm gonna believe this, dude.
Dude!
I am still not sure I'm gonna believe this was real. But it is real, and like the back half of it was spectacular. And that will be a fun thing to that'll be a fun conversation piece, if nothing else. Of course, I will have to go back and make sure that this is all on the up and up, that all the resets were done at appropriate times, that there were no chains that I missed. But yeah, all in all, I say that was a pretty good session, dudes.
Dude!
Oh, man. Well, that yeah, yeah, that is not a bad first submission to the easy to V hard combos only leaderboard. I will be more than glad to put that up there whenever I get time. But if you have time tomorrow afternoon, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, then please go check out twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun, where tomorrow we will be having the winners finals of our community speedrun tournament, and then the losers semifinals Semifinals? No, quarterfinals. No, quarterfinals. Why did I say semifinals? Quarterfinals of the losers bracket will be happening on Sunday, and then there will be 4, and the tournament will definitely be slowing down enough for me to actually get back to work on my tutorial series. So that should be a lot of fun. I suppose with this in mind, I will think of something else to do for Tetris Attack shenanigans next week, but I definitely want to keep playing around and see what other fun things there are to do that no one else has done yet, because that's kind of been my thing. I kind of just like doing what no one else wants to do and try to be unique and different, and hopefully you dudes are into that too.
Dude!
But for today, as I continue to fade into the background, that is going to do it for me. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes! And you said there it is again, didn't you? Crying out loud. It's later, dudes!
Dude!